All right. We're back. Let's get right into the news. Where the fuck is my bird friend? Bitch, I need you to get over there. Wait, no, I don't. I've got a magic leaf, bitch. I don't need your feathers. I've got a leaf. Possibly. You can never be too sure. You just killed your friend. I'm just gonna be serious at this point. If I was Ganon, I would probably just try to live a normal life. Because every time you try to do something evil, some child in a fucking green tunic with a magic sword shows up and thwarts your plans. Oh, word? So, we're gonna do this. You better keep your ghostly ass the fuck away from me. Back away, boogeyman. What the hell? Unfortunately for you, that shit doesn't work. Command melody is what I need. What's your next fight? Fair enough. You must find the balance. Alright, I have to tap. Keep thinking I have to hold. Oh, fuck. How did we? Ah, fuck. All right. Oh shit. Oh, mini boss time. Bring. Let's not waste materials. Oh! I know that ain't it. Wake your ass up and come get these little hands, bruh. mirror shield. Get mangled, pussy. Hell yeah. One. It's ready. Just steady and go. Maybe. Come back here. Treasure chest. For another joy pendant. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Now it's all fucking vibrant in here. Down, center, right, left, center. I don't know who chose that sound for that, but I love it. Oh, yeah? Howdy, brother. Later, Army. We're going to cheese these suspend points. Woo. got a key. Ah, fuck. That is why. Your ass fitting to follow me. You can't climb. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna test the theory. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. So, we need to be able to dispatch them or something. So let's go check this room. I was about to say, please just get up on the fucking platform. Come on. Literally can't go this way yet. Alright, so we have to deal with that area. Can I? I'm sorry. I physically can't help her. Alright, back to the beginning of the dungeon to grab her. God damn. That is the big reason I find those enemies annoying. Them in particular, because they do that shit. Now I gotta go all the way back up here to grab her. Yes, I know. Oh, Medley, I know. I know they put you in a cage. Now we push this back. Oops. Laugh at that, Skittle Man. What a joke. I had it right. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I didn't think about that. And then you're gonna say, Joey, you didn't think about fall damage? No. No, I didn't. Ah, fuck, I can't remember. Left, center, right, center. Oh, wonderful. Useless. Position her so we can reflect light in that corner so we can get that wall. I didn't mean to do that. Boom. What was that? Ah, shut it off. I'm currently just streaming. Oh, shit. I forgot about that block over there. It's basically separated until I want it to not be. Yeah, I got a hotkey. He just makes it more convenient, because if not, I have to cycle through a bunch of shit to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming Wind Waker for my, so I could post. Nah, this is from this is the port from the GameCube. If you get the Switch 2 and then get the membership, you can get an emulator for the GameCube. It definitely shows its age. It has moments where it's completely janky. But that's to be expected. This shit came out like fucking 20 years ago. They had a remaster for it, but you have to have a Wii U to play that. I had it, but no longer have it. This was... Huh. Oh, shit. Well, then I'll get a lot of people wanting it. That's a lot of people's favorites. I love the zombies on Black Ops 1. Yeah. we know that they're supposed to be re-releasing Black Flag, I do believe. It's either unsynced or resynced, I can't remember which. That or 3, whichever one came out. I can never remember the order. I like the earlier ones. I've heard a lot of people say if you're gonna play the earlier ones, if you look at it as not an Assassin's Creed title, they like it. They're just like. See, I wanted to go back and play them, but I don't think I could go back all the way to the first one, like the first Assassin's Creed, and replay that. I feel like it feels too clunky and janky. There's very few games I've actually went back and played and actually enjoyed the second time around. Yes. Certain bits of nostalgia won't hold up. I think the only one I like from my childhood that I went back and played successfully would be Ocarina and some old racing games. But Ocarina's throw off is how, like, for the time, beautiful graphics. Look at them today, not so much. They're definitely dated, but it's like, they're fun. That's why I'm excited for the fuck, I can't remember. I think it's a remake. Is the one where they redo it from the ground up. Because they have edited it. It wasn't supposed to be revealed that it was going to be like how in depth it was going to be, but evidently one of the little eShop things revealed a bit much, so they had to correct it. Which is unfortunate. But it just says they're gonna do a lot of shit with it. Well, certain games from my childhood definitely need like a remaster. There's just like a touch up on the graphics. The controls aren't bad. Something for like Ocarina of Time. Definitely coming up to the date where it needs its remake, because there's a lot of fun stuff, but comparative to like the modern day Zelda games and shit and the ones that came after, it feels a little lackluster. So I'd say it's mixed, but most of them, like, for instance, the fucking Metroid Prime series. That shit doesn't need a remake. It could use a remaster, so you could put it on new consoles and shit. That's usually my bar for like deciding if it deserves a remake or remastered, is how good the mechanics feel versus how good do the graphics look. Because if it's just like the mechanics feel fine, like the Prime series, definitely just needs like a remake or a remaster, because it's just all they need to do is just tweak the graphics a little bit, port it onto the new Switch, and then boom, it's done. The controls feel fine because they did a remaster on Prime 1. And the controls feel fine on there. All they did was tweak the graphics slightly and port it, make a direct port for Switch. That's pretty much it. But it's like the old Halo game needs a full remake at this point, which it's getting. That eventually is supposed to be coming to, I do believe it's supposed to be coming to Xbox and PlayStation. I also believe that PlayStation is still waiting on Forza Horizon 6. Oh, I got Horizon 6 already on PC. It's on PC. It's just PlayStation. Yeah, no, that's how I played it. You know, PlayStation's the only one that's waiting at this point. Especially with the new CEO being all about Xbox and caring less for actually trying to port shit. Yeah. And also, to be fair, PlayStation ports and shit on PC weren't like, we had to wait a year in between their releases to the PlayStation. So it's like, and PlayStation has also said, and I won't be convinced otherwise, because they literally made this decision change after it was announced that the new Xbox was going to have direct access to Steam. PlayStation announced they will no longer be porting their exclusives to Steam. Yeah, it's like, they could full on say, yeah, nah, y'all aren't getting Elder Scrolls 6 anymore. Like, they could be petty like that. I mean, it feels like they definitely should, because Sony's been giving them the middle finger for the past couple of years. No, you're making sense. Oh. You know, I think it's like I've been on that shit. Like Sony expected Xbox to sit there and Microsoft to sit there forever and just take their bullshit. Eventually, they were gonna decide to say, "Not, you know what? Fuck it." And at this point, it's well within their right. They've been getting shafted for a while. They're like Steam be catching casual wins, like straight up. And it's like people try to say they monopolize the PC like platforming issues. Like, no, it's just because everybody uses Steam because it's one, the most convenient, two, the most organized, and three, they have sales all the fucking time. Yeah, they like. There's a reason everybody uses them, and it's because they're just the best. Like, honestly, like, cause Epic has their own launcher, fucking EA has their own launcher, but they fucking suck. Nah, Steam's easy as fuck, and it's also secure as fuck. And dog dirt. Yeah, they'll get that shit back to you like in less than 30 minutes. Yeah, because they do. They just straight up, like, get your shit back instantly. Because, like, they have logs and shit of all your activity, everywhere your account's ever been logged. And it's like, they just get that shit back, and then the fucking... Because I love the memes, because I know they probably fucking IP banned the person. Or what have you. I don't know what Steam does when they catches people stealing accounts. I know they take it seriously because a lot of people have a lot of fucking items and shit in their account that are genuinely expensive. And like, yeah, Steam don't play with that shit. Yep. They're so good that they can genuinely get people banned on other platforms. Like, I don't know if you heard about it, but there was this dude on Discord way back when, swindling and cheating people. Discord, like, he was banned on Discord, and then permaban, IP banned on Steam because he was cheating people. And Discord's like, how'd you ban that motherfucker on our platform? Seems like we could show you. Okay. Iron boots. Next stop. Where the fuck is Forest Haven? There. It's Forest Haven. Didn't want to jump in the water. Sorry. What you got, Beetle? Garbage. You got garbage. That should be it right there. After we get the Master Sword Tower, that's when we'll spin off and do a bunch of collection. We almost got a full row of our parts. 2 more and we'll have all 10 in the first row. I think Alex passed out. No, I do not at all. No, he's definitely earned it. All of them. I've gotta go skating wise. Yeah, we would just pick up. Yeah, we just pick out a name. Yeah, whenever you pop out, you could just go ahead and remove me because I'm still streaming. Alright, later, homie. I'll probably be up early because I'm trying to get up early to get some shit done. And then, I'll probably be up early to do, because I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. Whenever you're ready, I don't mind. Oh, what do we need? Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna say right now, but I have a workaround. Can do. Yeah. Shit, anything is fucking starting to get pricier. I got. If you want to watch that together or something like that, I have a way. Bears. Yeah, big reason I wanted to get HBO Max is irrelevant now because for I don't know how long they're on Tubi. Like I wanted to get that shit to rewatch Ed, Edd n Eddy and see if I still like it as an adult. I'm gonna need that because there is nowhere that has Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for, yeah, I'm gonna need to try that, because Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, to my knowledge, isn't anywhere. Because I know Tubi pops it in and out. Like, Tubi gets their hands on rights to certain cartoons and pops them up for a while. Like, that's how they got their Scooby-Doo and shit. Which, Scooby-Doo is still up there, which is surprising. I do believe that was on Adult Swim, so that technically would be on Cartoon Network as well. I wonder how that meeting for pitching that show went down. They just hit him with it. So what do you want to be doing in the show, Tyson? I like Scooby-Doo. He says, I like Scooby-Doo growing up. That is probably how it went down. They were like, alright, Mike Tyson's getting a show about him solving mysteries. He has a... They just hit him with the, alright, what do you want your mascot to be? I want a pigeon with alcoholism. I want to watch that series because I gotta find out. I'd absolutely never do it to his face, though. You gotta, yeah, at that point, we gotta make sure we have his cadence and everything down. You're gonna be saying the wrong thing the rest of your life. I'll be nervous. The worst part is he also has a genuine poker face, so until he wants you to know if he likes it or not, you're not gonna know. Oh yeah, bro, I remember the clips of people asking him about that tiger, and he was like, "Yeah, you should sleep in bed with me." It's like, what? I forget what I forget what I forget what the SNL person was, but somebody was like, were you the big spoon or little spoon? He was like, yeah, he was like, when it was a baby, I was the big spoon, but now it is kind of the big spoon. Like, no, he bought a house next to his for the other tigers and animals that didn't get along with the tiger. Which is outlandish behavior. That's dummy money. Like, bro, I got so much money, I'm gonna... Like, that's how you know you have a dumbass amount of money. You could just be like, you know, I got too many exotic pets. I need to... they're gonna live there forever. They'll have a happy life. Oh, fuck. I do believe he said he also had an alligator. Bro, that means... That means... You gonna tell me? And to answer your question why he has multiple alligators is because he probably thought the first one was lonely. Yeah. I do believe he had a... I think he did! Bro had a whole zoo. The absolute horror on anybody's face that accidentally went into that house, though. Yeah, that was a big reason he bought the house, is because the male lion didn't get along with the male tiger. He's one of the only people you can tell me, yeah, Mike Tyson emasculated a tiger. It's like, you know what? I believe that. I believe that with every ounce of my being. Yeah. Somebody asked how powerful the fusion between Mike Tyson and Chuck Norris would be. And it's like, brother, he'd break the fabric of reality just by existing. Yeah, some. I'm not sure. Rampage. No! He's not gonna be able to live. He was attacked by the evil Ganondorf. Yeah, no, you can't send him, like, I'm sorry. Yes, I would love... I would love to see Paul's ass whoop, but you cannot give him to John Bones Jones. Because his nickname is Bones! But that's just too far. That's just too far at that point. You don't do that. I was gonna say, you're totally about to head out there and take care of it. I think. He seems like the type of person that'll do that and then look at you and be like, "You alright?" No, he's good. That's the bait. Because the moment you answer, you're coming back up for round 2. Man doesn't play. I think he disagrees with you. I was about to say, you don't care if he disagrees with you. You're right. He'd probably look at you and be like, "I do what I want. You won't tell me otherwise." Bro's gonna be like, "You didn't need the ability to breathe, right?" We gotta show John who's boss. Nah. I just tell him I don't know anything about UFC, bro. Show me some of your matches. Here's the thing. He's probably on the list of people that aren't allowed to fight the regular populace. The only person I could think of would be a judge to be so daring. He tell you, he's like, "Alright, so this is the payment for now, and then this is an advance payment." What? Fuck you mean advance payment? What? This sounds like the most Orton thing ever. Ah. use time travel back in time. Somebody runs by you and says, "Here, take this." They run off, and then Orton comes up to you, Prime Time 09 Orton, and says, "Hey, some dude in a black hoodie just ran by and kicked me in my shin." Shit, you have that black hoodie in your hand. Yeah. Bro's like, "I'm not being caught red-handed with this shit. The fuck do you mean?" Yes. Yeah. Bro just gets real close, goes feral, and says, "You better not be lying to me." Like, that's easily the one person that if they leaned in and fucking whispered to you, they were like, "You better not be lying on me. The lives of your family are counting on it." Bro, I'd tell him, I'd be like, "Listen." I'd tell him straight up, be like, "Bro, I'll take a lie detector test. What do you need?" He's a menace as well, because he always got away with, straight up beating the piss out of anybody he felt like. Man, she rolled up to his house and said, "You're not safe at home, dog." Randy. He didn't care. Well, Onan Orton is also violence incarnate. Why not both at the same time? Cena. I'm still going Cena for one thing in particular. Cena has a full limit. If you say you give up, even Prime Cena was like, "Alright, you give up, you done, alright." Everyone else on the list, no. Compared to everyone else, yes. Everyone else on the list, you're unconscious, they're still kicking the shit out of you. They don't care. They do not care if you are not conscious to receive the ass whooping. You're still receiving the ass whooping. It's not over because you're asleep. It simply continues. What? Well, to be fair, Edge was pushing his buttons a lot. Hey, bruh. Here's another argument against that. Cena does it one time, he's satisfied. Everyone else? Like, he doesn't stop at one. Anytime that I choose to get in the ring, I run the risk of any of the other ones. Oh, the others just like, nah. Because you're not safe from them either. Because, like, Stone Cold, every time you'd have a match, he'd be there. No, the worst part is, you knew every time Stone Cold was there, it was not going to be a fair fight. Because that man... Brother... Might I remind you when he full-on fucking hydrant hose down Vince McMahon with a fucking beer truck? How are you gonna fight Deep Angle? And he's also one of those other people that will follow you fucking home. We knew what type of demon time he was on. Like, my guy, the moment you pissed Angle, like her Angle off, brother, he had a hate voter for you. The rest of your career. No, you couldn't. You're not juking out Prime Morton either. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, no. You know, everybody on that list would follow everyone else home. No, he waited for you in the building. He thought it was safe to return. It was never. Yeah. Pretty sure, didn't Kane also have a habit of following people home? Realistically, Kane should have. Yeah, let's be honest, Kane has several restraining orders against him as a character. Imagine joining WWE at like masked Kane era, and they're like, all right, so your first match is you're fighting Kane. Don't do that to yourself. I gave you an out. Show was... Big Show was on Demon Time for a while there, too. Remember the time he was walking down CM Punk, John Cena, Kane, everybody on the fucking roster? Oh yeah, because that's... You're just getting jumped at that point. Uh-huh. Well, to be fair. Shielder referee. Yes. Alright, everybody. This is where we're going to leave the stream off. I hope anybody and everybody enjoyed. I hope anybody and everybody that watches the VOD enjoys. I hope anybody and everybody that watches the video when it's posted to YouTube enjoys. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is you're seeing this at. Until next time, farewell.